straight to jail.
Ulobona lima 26.
Speaking about shaking it off and Taylor Swift, so what's going on? Me, I don't know. I'm stressed now. Hey, chilling with boys is stressful, guys.
Hey, the Swifties have been on it for
What's
quite
going
a
on?
while. Because I think Wednesday they generated an AI X-rated picture of Taylor Swift. Well,
Disgusting.
Gala Lilipona and stuff.
Damn.
So they were
Do they exaggerate it? Like,
I can't because they took
Okay.
it down. So they took it down. But what pisses off the Swift is that Twitter only took, or X, only took it down like 24 hours later.
Not on the bad thing.
You should have taken it immediately
Nah,
because
it's
it's
not their
against code of
problem.
conduct.
I'm on Twitter,
it's not their
Twitter's
problem,
like,
though.
Twitter has everything, bruh.
It's against their code of conduct.
No,
It
dude,
is.
I'm so sorry to say this. If anyone who maybe is like an adult towards me who's watching this, I'm so sorry to say this. But guys, do you not know that X's Twitter thing is Pornhub?
It is.
Practically.
Trust me.
It's different. It's different if you take a picture and someone leaks it. It's actually a picture of you. But for someone to Photoshop you naked, now it's against Twitter code of conduct.
Aye,
So
lepona ke
now-
lepona.
But I don't understand why it's so
People
much
go
of
to
like
X
offense
to watch
to her.
X-rated
Like, I mean,
So now she
you know, when
took
you're a
out
celebrity, you're bound to come across
she
such.
took out her guns up. Akwatile, she's like, people are gonna spread all this shit. They're gonna be persecuted. Swifties are on people's necks, like Twitter necks, and all that. So my discussion is, with AI, as helpful as it is, it seems like it has a bad side to it.
Yeah, and
'Cause
it's
there's
his bad
also-
side is coming in so fast, bruh.
Because now there's also this
They're way too
comedian
quick with it.
George Carlin, something like that. I think he died in like 2008. But then they used his AI generated voice to do like a newly released comedy show. So the family's suing that company or those people that did that for intellectual property.
Didn't Bongani do the same thing to Brenda Fassie like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, remember? There was like a
No.
Brenda Fassie.
The only people that I know did the same thing, it's Ricky Rick's family. So they
Really?
dropped a song of what he wrote on Twitter before he died. So the song dropped last year, and it's actually a song with Ricky Rick's voice. It's an actual song.
That is crazy.
Did he record it or it was AI?
No,
No,
it
they
was
took his
AI.
last words and then they used AI.
So they
to-
used what he wrote as his last tweet when he was committing suicide, and they made a song out of it using AI.
But at least that's better. You find they have the rights to.
Yeah, that's what I was also about to say. To say at least the right. To kill one.
It's one about to buy a
And they keep out to buy yenu.
Tupac hologram ya Tupac.
Yeah.
They have the rights to intellectual property. It's a different thing altogether where these people don't have
The total
intellectual
stranger,
rights.
yeah.
Yes, but then they're making money off your
Yes.
voice.
I was on Twitter a couple of weeks back and someone was on the TL saying the same thing, right? So what's happening is basically this thing is a sensation on TikTok and on Facebook. There's this hair growth oil that they're selling, right? Like hair growth oil, especially like the Black Americans, because their kinky hair is like, it grows way longer than South Africans do. Now, they simulated an AI video of Oprah Winfrey selling it to people.
Nice.
And now the sales went off the charts.
That's nice.
They took
That is
Oprah
dope.
Winfrey, I very kiss, and look at my hair. And you know Oprah Winfrey, like Anakota, the old show, Nanali like a nice bouncy,
Yeah.
curly hair, but she would like tonga it. Dude, she is selling that thing.
That
like
is
she's
dope.
sitting there in Okaroko Studios at the Oprah Winfrey show.
that
She's
shit is
the hair
risky.
growth oil, papa. And then people are actually going off about it. Yo, I really hope Oprah's team like sues these people because they are making a killing out of charity.
know-
The hair growth
Aye,
oil
that's
still.
some say.
And
Hey,
Oprah
hey, it's
wabu
like
and ore ba ireke e good and I berekisa since the Oprah show now all these years mriwa high genetically how holy but because of oily ha imeteditse
Yo,
di maka.
Amara, they were, yo, I don't know.
So-
In terms of this thing, ne, I think a lot of people are gonna hide behind AI. Likely, and I'm saying whatever, it's gonna be that thing. No, it wasn't me.
But you know what the
It's
sad
AI.
part is, ne? Who Taylor Swift? They used a Microsoft software to make the nude picture. So, you know, like for example, Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain things you can't make it like especially explicit or
Yeah,
things.
illegal and
Yeah.
stuff.
Or anything. It also specifically will tell you if you infringe on
Yes.
copyright
Yeah.
or intellectual
Yeah.
So
property.
it doesn't want to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
people were like, why is this Microsoft app or site
Allowing
that they were
this.
using allowing it?
No, because I feel like you need to understand that maybe bankile because koyona ne, which is right. I think you're right. Maybe it's like maybe some sort of like software if it's like a public figure or whatever. But I think it's only TikTok, right? There's like a voice changing filter thingy on TikTok where you can play around with your voice, and then the only disclaimer there right there is like this is only for personal use. So even if, for example, you were to do something and then it sounds like someone else's voice, and then you guys could like try sue TikTok is like, hey, we put a disclaimer that this is for personal use. So if the user decides to go beyond what we put this out for, then it's not our fault. And I think that's what Microsoft says as well. I feel like because if that's the case, imagine how many lawsuits Lion the Matchbox would have. I sell you the Matchbox, what you do with it is
none of my
entirely up to
business,
you.
You know, it's crazy. The AI thing is crazy. I remember also another scenario. There's too many scenarios. Another scenario was it last year or 2022, whereby there was a clip of Kanye West saying that he's moving to South Africa.
Oh, and it was a lie, ne?
It was AI. He was actually speaking there. You see, it's a video, but it was
I
AI.
remember seeing that and it was a lie. I can't
was
lie.
AI.
Basta Makala. Basta Makala,
Funny is that that made so much sense because Kanye West is currently on this rant because of
It was very fitting, yeah.
the conspiracies that are
very
happening.
fitting.
Kila one. So it made so much sense because Diana, maybe it came across as though he's scared of what they might do to him
Yeah.
in his country.
the timing was
so he
perfect.
would feel better and safer
If
in Africa. Kila one. So
Street Squad is Kamakala next week. He interview at Drake.
You know what I'm
Nah.
saying?
Host.
You remember, actually, now that you say
Should
that,
pull that off,
you
actually.
remind me of- you remember there was like once a nostalgic era on radio where you would have to have someone in studio and then you ask them to do like a voice bite. Like, hey, what's up? This is MT and you're
Yeah.
watching. We can actually fake it because, hey, this is Nicki Minaj and you're watching GSL. This is Winfrey. This is Bill Gates.
We can even have it on video.
Make G and Kafita abe co-host le and abe ghost to
dog,
Yeah.
You, my boy. Bro.
we should pull it off.
You know what? Street Squad. I think next week's episode is gonna have something special.
Just wait and
Man, I just
we've got something nice.